Well, I think you got to be nuts if you don't believe that you could go on the internet and get free money for your idea. I mean, this is changing the world. The internet and crowdfunding and all these things that are popping up. It's a new way of doing anything, and you got to start learning it. You don't have to be an expert. You just have to start learning the system like anything else. Well, here's some recent ideas I saw that people got funded on the internet. Look at these kids, two brothers. Got a catapult. Got $1,000 that raised, on the internet of free money to build a catapult that threw people 40 feet in the air to go into a pond. Now, wouldn't that be a kick? Man, that's terrific. But here's a young lady, man, who needed an abortion. She got $2,500 fundraising for an abortion. Now, who would have thought, right? Or how about this? A floating sauna. $40,000. I don't know why we need a floating sauna, but these people do, and they're raising money to do it. And they're like a third of the way there. Oh, here, going to college. There's a new entrepreneur program out in Silicon Valley. A hotshot, some multimillionaire started his own university out there for entrepreneuring, and 5 people that are starting this year went on the internet and crowdfunded their tuition. Like, to go to the school, if you want to go in as a resident, it's like 10 grand, $9,500. To go online and take the course, it's like $850. But they raised all the money for free on the internet. So I mean, this is what people are doing. Or I don't, that was in the news in Ferguson, Missouri, the policeman who shot the young man out there. Well, on GoFundMe, which is a crowdfunding site, they've raised over $500,000, well, close to that, over $400,000 for that policeman. Or here's a young fella down in Georgia who was a young man, and he came out of the closet as gay to his family, and they were very religious, and they disowned him. And in 10 days, he got $93,000 on the internet so he could start his life over again because the family disowned him. Wow! Well, here's another young fella up in Philadelphia, 16 years old in high school. Yeah, he had this idea to make things repellent on fabric and stuff like that, so when you spill it, it won't show, and things like that. He's going after $50,000. Imagine 16 years old going after $50,000 on the internet. Man, I didn't even know what the internet was because it wasn't around when I was there. But it's just hard for me to believe that. God, kids. See, young people know because they don't know any difference. As older people, it has to beat in our head over and over and over again. Hey, this thing is real and it works, but you got to start using it. Now, here's a guy I can relate to. Look at this jacket he's wearing. Okay. He's fundraising on the internet, okay, in crowdfunding site, called GoFundMe.com, to this crazy jacket he wants to wear. See this plaid jacket? I mean, it looks like brighter than my jackets. And he's already got like $300. Like, I can imagine you paid $300 for that thing. I don't pay that for mine. And he's going to hopefully get $450. See, all these crazy ideas, things that you never thought that you could get money for. You can. And you know what's neat about all this stuff? It costs nothing to try. That's right. All these people that are trying to get this money, and it costs nothing. Just your effort to start learning this new system so you could try to do the things you want to, whether wearing a crazy jacket or catapulting somebody 400 yards in the air or whatever, or feet maybe. Start learning. And actually, we have another video on YouTube here. You may want to go and look at it because it shows you all kind of real examples for all kinds of things. And just go to YouTube/MatthewLesko70 and then put in 17 reasons why free internet money is better than grants.